say where you been, happy baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping, know it's, I'm the big diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says yeah, time. Yeah, I got Ed with me, huh? DJ Dream with me, yeah. Got T-Rex with me, yeah. That big green with me, hey. You know Ash with me, Brandy Marie with me. The whole crew fly, it like Chico Bean with me. WNRV 108.1. We got the latest, hottest music from where I come from. We cover all the trending topics that you might discuss, and then we bring out special guests, and then we all turn up. So turn me up, CJ, turn me up. You know we definitely not the tools, we them ones. Hashtag turn me up, CJ, turn me up. Turn me to the max until you feel the speakers bust. Turn me up, hey. It's the big Heff show, it's not the little one. Turn your speakers up, baby, it's gonna be a good one. They say where you been, happy baby, I've been doing something. I've been cooking frog legs because you really know it's jumping, know it's, I'm the big shark, baby, dipping gold, dripping diamonds. One look at my watch and it says perfect timing. Big shark on me, yeah, shining and blinded. One look at my rollie and it says perfect timing.
My guy T is back to life. He ain't never gonna let nothing hold him down. Never let nothing hold him down. It is the Big Heff Radio Show.
Yes.
We a little tardy, but don't worry. It's always gonna be a party up in here. You know what I mean? I am Ebony with an I. My good sis DJ Dream is here.
What up, though?
With her stunner shades on.
It's the sun.
It's the sun shining
Right
on
in
you.
my eyes.
Shining on you.
Yeah.
T-Rex is here.
We losing sun every day.
I know. Don't start.
It's still nice outside.
Still nice out. They said it's gonna be 90 next week.
We lose about 7.
But
I don't trust the
7
weather
minutes
people.
a day. 7 minutes.
A whole
day.
7?
A whole 7.
Golly. I thought you was gonna say like 3.
It was 3 last month.
A whole 7 is sad
You
to
can
me.
tell though.
You can. You
You
can.
can tell.
Shout out to my flat earthers.
Yes.
For people who believe it's flat.
Starting to be darker longer in the morning.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's gonna be
Man.
dark when I leave for work now.
Ooh.
No, not that.
When you leave for work and it's dark and you go home and it's dark, it's a different life.
Nah, I'm gonna get home in the daylight.
I get that, but I'm just saying there are some people where that's
Yeah.
not the case, and it's
I
just
know,
like
that sucks
sad days,
for them.
cold world.
Sorry for you.
Shout out to my guy Big Heff who was outside on tour, Streets Most Wanted.
As usual.
Him and our guy Taz Binti. I'm moving to Canada with Taz.
You got your passport?
Yep.
You be outside.
I'm about to get mine and I'm out.
Dream,
Because this is don't start. Don't.
Oh, my bad.
You start.
My bad. I was being nice.
Just saying.
Don't you start.
Her name is Miss Outside.
Listen, that's number one. That's not true. Number two.
It been more outside this summer than me.
Listen, you gotta enjoy the summer.
Everybody in the chat.
Nah,
she
you
work hard.
enjoying it.
That's number one. You gotta enjoy the summer.
You do, but
But it's so funny because somebody's like, "Yeah, man, you was outside this weekend." I said, "I went to dinner. It just looked good." That's literally all. I went to dinner.
you're not supposed to expose your
I'm just saying.
magic tricks.
This particular weekend. Now the other times,
Oh, she said this weekend.
yeah,
Well,
I was at
still.
parties. But
Well, that's
you
why
know,
they assumed.
that assuming ain't
People
good
be
for
sending you
you.
on flyers and be showing up where you at.
Aha, as they do. You're correct, my good sis. Anyway, how's the rest of your week been going?
Man, it's been going.
Hey, Dream gets a kick out of some of the things I said. And that's okay. I mean,
I was like, what? Okay.
period. T,
Good evening.
how's you,
Good
good evening. How's your week going, T?
T-Rex.
My week is
Alright.
going very well. It's been pretty lit this week.
Okay.
And that's all I can say.
All right. Well, fair enough. All right. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? We did get started a little late just because a little Don't worry about that. Mind your business. But we're here. We're ready to go, and we got a guest in the building. So we're gonna cut to a quick music break. Yes, T. And Willoughby.
I wasn't even ready.
I know, but you the best.
We gonna throw something on. Okay, I got you. Okay, let's go.
Vibes presented by T-Rex. We'll be right back.
That you say to me, it ain't what it claimed to be. Company needs misery. You be going low, but never low like that. I gave you my world and you show me your. Ask for a lie, I ain't never asked for that. Everyone's a dog till you get your back back. Left me shattered like a cheap wine glass. Oh, I wait till now to leave me to cry in my own tears to drown. Oh, love is the crime. Feels like my heart's been broken 1,000 times. But he said don't love you. But he said don't love you no more. But he said don't love you. But he said don't love you no more. But he said don't love you. But he said don't love you no more. But he said don't love you.
Look, yeah, you said I broke your heart like maybe 1,000 times, but my calculations read 999. Who lying? Try and get all of our friends on your side. You convinced them that I'm a villain. You playing victim. Tradition. Call for your witness. Ring the alarm. How you screaming? I don't think we're gonna be here too long. Mediation, we can meet. I tried to speak with your mom, but your sister tried to beat me as if she was Solange. Rocket Celine. Is it her ring? Diamonds. I see isosceles. You beside me. I did not even have a pot to pee. Now tropical seas sitting inside of y'all. Time by misery and company. We foolish in love. Doing too much. I hate what this doing to us. Move with the fuss. You look cute and I wanna kiss and you wanna cuss. I guess we let the bubble really bust. It's a dub. You say you done with me, join the club.
Oh, I wait till now to leave me to cry in my own tears to drown. Oh, love is the crime. Feels like my heart's been broken 1,000 times. And he said don't love you. And he said don't love you no more. And he said don't love you. And he said don't love you no more. And he said don't love you. And he said don't love you no more. And he said don't love
This is WNRV.
This is Cardi B, and you're
108.1.
listening to the Big Heff Radio Show.
Do it stay wet? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Stay wet. Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on. Tell her watch this. When I make you, I'ma talk. You hit back when you got grip. Stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. You like how skinny, beat it up, talk to you like a, rain on me when I'm, holla back, call me daddy when you, you like when my thumb, little get wetter when you drunk, you nasty and you don't give a, cheated on your man cause you tryna level up, But you in the back of the Sprinter bus, when you know you doing dirt, do you feel a rush? Anything you never did that you really want, popping like you was a freak, as you really want, got a block with a grip, still bustin' for me if I wasn't rich. Make a movie, let it take flicks in it. That mouth work or you only talk with it. Stay wet, do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Stay wet. Can your homegirl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on. Tell her watch this. When I make you, I'ma you hit back when you got grip. Stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know.
You just wanna know how much you wanna know. I'm a rule freak. I used to work the pole. I can do it fast, I can do it slow. Bring an umbrella, cause I'm about to make it pour. With me, you ain't never gonna be broke. We can do it in the kitchen, by the stove, on the floor. When I'm done with you, you gon' think that that ain't even half of it. Let me tell you more. Look, I like demon strokes. Deep in it, don't mind getting choked. I'm laughing right now, but it's really not a joke. They stay drenched. How much more you wanna know? Hold up, could a grip with a blub. Would you hit it still if I was a bump? If I throw it back fast, would you quick? Would you let me give you in public?
Do it stay wet? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Could you stay wet? Can your whole girl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on. Tell her watch this. When I make you, I'ma talk. When you back, when you got grip. Stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know.
When I'm rough, you wanna lightweight. Love it when you throw that sideways. Tell me how you wanna do it, wanna do it my way. She said I make it feel so good, I make it vibrate. I do the right way. Take up and come pick up and make it right. Is it really what you said or is what you lying? I dive in it, look it down, look it to the sky. Beat it down, make that pound, make it poppin'. Never stopping like that, like an omelet. Let me hop in, I'm before you got your outfit. I'm down and I'll be around it. I never look at you spots since I found it. I got to break them down, did I stick around it? You know I'm in the street, mama, I've been like an It's the way you work around, we can work around it.
Do it stay wet? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your juice through the latex? Could you go round? Could you stay wet? Can your whole girl watch? Can she go next? Leave the lights on. Tell her watch this. When I make you, I'ma talk. When you back, when you got grip. Stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know.
Each time we play that song, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Nip. You know, yeah, Nip. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so we have a guest in the building. You know, he introduced himself to Dream, and I was like, well, that was strange. You never met Dream before? Let's say he didn't. That just means it's been a while, cause Dream been on the show for quite some time. Yeah. So it's been a while, but you know, we got a I don't know what to call him. We have a multifaceted, multi-talented artist in the building. Probably one of the main artists that can talk hip hop, R&B, and classical at the same time. Am I correct? Yeah, I know. I'm good at this. But I want to introduce y'all, just in case y'all ain't know. We got Connor Michael Smith in the building. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back. How you like our digs?
I love it. I'm very impressed.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we glad to have you. Welcome back. Tell us a little bit about just really, because you just haven't been on our show in a while. You know, you've been outside doing things for quite some time. But tell people how you got your start in music.
I got my start in music. Well, it was my Nona. She got me a violin when I was a kid. That was where everything began. So I started taking lessons, and you know, that was like the roots of the tree musically for me. Then as I grew into my teenage years, I wanted to be more expressive. So I took what I was learning in English and fell in love with hip hop, fell in love with rap, and started making it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How did you so you were introduced to music through a violin, and you found your way to hip hop. How did you find your way?
Just the internet and YouTube.
Okay.
I wasn't, it was actually, I wasn't even allowed to listen to rap growing up. My parents
that bibbity bop hip hop.
Yeah, no explicit music. That was a big rule. So one of the things I remember was like any song that I wanted to listen to on iTunes, I had to send my mom the lyrics first. And then she had to read the lyrics and tell me what they meant.
Oh, wow.
And explain it to me and ask me like the rhetorical question, like, is this something that
you should be listening?
Yeah.
So now, do you think this is good for your ears or what?
Yeah.
Man, Mom might have had too much time on her hands. But I mean,
she
knew what
could
she
be
was.
argued.
But she had a plan for you, so.
Absolutely. Well, I have to shout out my boy Anthony in 6th grade because he actually lent me his iPod. So, I had my songs that were mom approved, but then my boy Anthony, that's how I got hip to all the.
That was the friend mom. That was the friend mom ain't let over. That him? No, he's not welcome here.
That's how I was listening.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You had a friend that was sneaking you music?
Not sneaking it, just being around him.
Okay.
Because my parents wasn't on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my mom let me play Cash Money in the basement. I don't know.
Yeah,
hey, I'm not sure. She probably was like,
Our household was sanctified.
Sanctified, covered in blood. All right. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, my mom was probably just like, she made good grades. I'm going to let it ride,
Right.
But I do understand that. So you found a love for hip hop, and then how did you realize that you could do hip hop, like that you could actually rap?
Right. So the first time, it's a funny story. I was in my 7th grade history class. We were put into groups, and each group was given the assignment to depict creatively a argument between a landlord and a tenant.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Okay.
So whether it was a reenactment through a play or they're doing a painting or something, for me, I'm with my guys and I'm like, we should do a rap battle. So I was the tenant, and some of my other friends were the landlords.
I remember rap battling his landlord is insane.
I remember they went, and the class is like, and when I did my verse, it was this,
Right.
And I remember hearing that for the first time, and just I got hooked.
Okay.
It's like, this is it. And so then that turned into freestyling at the lunch table. I started writing even more.
Okay.
Because I was a headphones kid, so I would walk to school listening to, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne, Eminem, all those, like that era.
Your
like
friend's iPod, yeah.
Yeah, like Kendrick had dropped Good Kid, Mad City around that time. So I was just like rapping on my way to school every single day. So when it came time to cook this landlord, it was like, oh, I've been preparing for this. So.
Right. Kind of said, I'll never pay rent again.
Right.
I'm gonna battle you every time, and I'm gonna get out of this late fee.
What grade were you in when you did this?
7th.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, very creative then, if that's the case. So one last question about that. What were you all debating, you and the landlords? Like, what were you trying to get out of? Or accuse them of, if you remember?
I think I want to say that he was just, rent was just crazy, and we just had to address that. Yeah.
Right. You're talking about the overcharge.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Okay. All right. So now we in middle school. Well, we were just in middle school battling tenants and landlords. So what do you do in high school?
So high school.
To expand your.
So the tenant, the tenant landlord situation, that was in Virginia. So I went to Virginia from like 6th grade to my freshman year. My sophomore year, I moved back to Cleveland.
Okay.
And during that year, I had started putting out music on SoundCloud. So this was kind of a way I could come back. I was a new kid, but I wasn't new because I'd grown up here.
Right.
So I felt like I had this clean slate to just go into what I fully wanted to do, which was rap and music. I had decided that this is what I want to do. So I want to say within the first couple weeks of me being back, I was freestyling at the lunch table. I started this thing where every Thursday, 6th period lunch, everyone knew to come out to the table by the window, and he was gonna be rapping. So
that's cool.
So that turned into people recording videos and just really gassing me up and encouraging me. Whereas like when you're starting something around your friends that you have already grown up with, and they may be like unsure, maybe like can you really do that? Because they've never seen that. But I felt like I was this new kid.
Right.
So I already established, this is the new kid who raps.
Right. This is who I am.
Yeah.
Whether you knew that or not.
Exactly. So I feel like that just gave me so much freedom to fully lean into it. And I really did, yeah.
So when you came back, you ended up in a different school district?
Same school district.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's just you had been
Shaker
gone.
Heights.
You had just been gone long enough where.
Right.
Okay.
So I had left in elementary school, came back in high school.
Yeah.
So I met,
Yeah.
So what's your mom saying about this at this at this point.
Oh, she loves it. She's fully on board.
Well, I mean,
Well,
like,
no, in
when
high
you
school.
first
Remember,
started.
we're still in high school. So when she-
Yeah, not high school. That was a tough. Those are some tough years, both her and my parents, because they really wanted me, obviously, to do well in school.
Right.
I was very rebellious in that, like.
It's most teenagers.
Yeah, typical teenage story. I would be skipping class. Funny enough,
Connor.
I know. I'm sorry.
I did it too.
I know. I look back and I can totally see it with 2020. Like, man, I was giving them a rough time. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. But I feel like we turned it around. I think when it really started to take traction was like I had a little viral video, but then like Ray Jr. reached out to me. So then Ray's meeting with my parents, and he had he obviously had Sloppy on the radio, so back to the lyrics.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that part was a little rough. Like,
she was like, "What do you mean, this guy? Like, he wants to what?"
Your mom is like,
I don't think.
sure, what? Like,
Yeah.
and then she looking at you like, not gonna happen.
But I remember, Ray meeting with my dad, and my dad really liked Ray, and I think the moment where it clicked for him was we went to one of Ray's basketball games that he threw, and my dad looks at me, he's like, I like the way he plays. He's hustling, he's getting his teammates involved.
Okay,
like,
he's a team player.
Yeah, so that was a really big foundational start for me as far as like putting myself out there in a legit way, not just a kid who was rapping at high school.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I had somebody in the city who's been around and has done this that's believing in me. So yeah.
I become hip to Connor because he's the guy with the violin. That's really how I became hip to him. I was like, well, that's cool. He's the violinist in the hip hop videos. Then he raps, right? So I'm like, oh, and he raps. So how do you get a chance? Is the idea that you connect with Ray and start to meet more people? How do you start to include the idea that you play the violin too? Like, well, you were always playing it. Now it's like, how do you run it back and all of a sudden start to introduce that idea to people? Like, I can play the violin too.
That's a really good question. Because growing up, I was actually kind of ashamed of it. That was the thing that my parents pushed hard on me, especially with my Nona. And like with anything, when your parents are telling you got to do this, you're gonna resent it because like I wanted to be cool, I wanted to play sports, so I was like, no, I'm gonna be a basketball player. But really, I excelled in orchestra. I was the concert master. I had been taking lessons since I was young, so my ear was like very well trained. But kids used to make fun of me for playing the violin, so I think maybe that even fed into me.
Super rude, because violin, like if you playing strings is not a joke.
It's
like
not
I played
easy
the
at
cello. And that was not to mention it's 1,000 pounds, but I played the cello and it's playing strings ain't no joke.
Totally.
The kids in the band are the coolest.
No, for real, they really are.
And then at Shaker, talk about don't y'all leave the country? Where did y'all go? Like when you was in the band at Shaker?
I didn't get to travel too far out because I really only played in orchestra, like the high school orchestra in my sophomore year. Okay. But I know they have a lot of awesome programs where they can. I think they go to DC. I think they go to New York. I think there's a lot of awesome stuff they do. But I say that to say it was a slow process where I felt like I proved myself as a rapper.
Okay.
And then I was still kind of shy about the violin thing, right? But even when I would tell people would find out, they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's the most amazing thing I've ever heard, which is contrary to what I had been told growing up. So it was this slow build of confidence and encouragement that made me realize that, what I maybe was embarrassed of actually is like kind of a superpower.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Being able to read music is a superpower. That's number one. And then on top of being able to play the instrument is because everybody can't play no instrument. Like, so high school's done.
There's a lot of people out here can't do nothing.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. You become
We're gonna be nice though. We're gonna be nice.
You become a young adult. What are some of the things you have accomplished thus far? Don't tell us about what you're doing right now. Don't get that far.
Okay, I won't.
But what are some of the things that you feel like is at the top of your accomplishment list that you're just, you're proud of? You want people to know.
Well, shortly after high school, like I said, to tie in the mom thing, the big thing was that they wanted me to be set up for my future, right? So college was heavily encouraged and yeah, they wanted me to go to college. I didn't want to go to college. I really wanted the music thing to happen. You know, I turned it down just to grind from rap. You know, if you know, you know.
He's like, no, I don't want to do that either.
But basically, I've been putting myself out there. Ray had really blessed me with, you know, time in the studio. He put out some videos with me, just all out of the love, just out of the belief. ABC picked up one of the videos, and they called me. I was in the middle of the IC. If you don't know what the IC is, it's basically this class you take to get your GED and just finish high school.
Oh, okay.
And so I was in there. I get one DM on my Instagram. She asked me if I was able to.
You dropped out of high school?
I didn't drop out, but my grades were so bad that my guidance counselor was like, hey man, if you really want to, like, I want to at least get you through. Because I was on some, like,
I'm like, you gonna make it. You gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. But yeah, I get this call. I pick up the phone. They said, I think you'd be perfect for the show on ABC called Boy Band.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, boy band, you know, like a singing show? And they said, yes, but we're looking for beatboxers and rappers. And we saw your video. Keep in mind, my video probably had like 1,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to even see this video was like, you know, a blessing from God. And sure enough, you know, I take the audition on Skype. I make the top 50 to audition in front of the casting producers and everyone. I fly out there, and all of a sudden I'm surrounded by all these other kids my age who also do music.
Mm-hmm.
So it was awesome. Like, we would just link up in like the hotel and just jam out. I'd be rapping. There was the most amazing singers I'd ever met in my life. Just all kids my age, just had the same passion as me. It felt like I found my people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I go on to actually win that show,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like probably my the bomb.
Yeah, no, gotta give it a bomb now. Gotta hype it up.
Mom was very happy. So Mom was happy. It felt like, you know, that was my college, just being a part of that band. Matter of fact, one of my bandmates is here with me today, Chance.
Hi bandmate.
He came all the way out from Long Beach. So yeah, it was a incredible blessing. And one of the coolest things about the show was that Timbaland was one of the judges.
Yeah.
So at first it was, we were told it was just Nick Carter and Emma Bunton. So Nick Carter being from the Backstreet Boys, Emma Bunton from the Spice Girls. I was like, okay, that's cool. You know, I wasn't really familiar. And then last minute they dropped that Timbaland was going to be.
And he's like, no, I know exactly
I
what
was like, oh my gosh, like I got butterflies, you know.
Yeah.
I remember he walked in. I've seen all those videos of him making like Dirt Off Your Shoulder, playing those beats for Jay, and when Kanye came in, he was trying to find the kick for Stronger, and I was just like, that's him right there, like
in the flesh.
Yeah, and so I got to freestyle and audition in front of Timbaland with my boy Jay Hype, who was beatboxing. He like got up and put his arm around us, so I was over the moon. And, you know, it really paid off. You know, to all the kids out there, I would recommend that. You know, school's not that bad. You know, you can do both.
He said education first.
Disclosure.
Right.
You can do both. You do not have to go the route I did.
Right. Okay. All right. So
But it could work.
How many projects do you have out at this time?
I have one project. I put out my first album in 2025 called All Good Things Come in Time. That's out everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How many songs on it?
9 songs.
Okay. All right. Any special acknowledgments you're making for any features or production? The studio, anything?
Yeah, the studio I recorded in was Cove City out in Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an amazing, legendary studio ran by this guy named Richie Kanata. Richie Kanata is Billy Joel's saxophone player. So he's got this cool little spot out there. I say cool little, but it's like amazing and grand and like it's awesome. One of my favorite artists, John Bellion, has recorded most of his catalog out there, and like he has this making of series where he breaks down his songs, and so like I was geeking out when I was recording there because I'm like, that's the piano that he did like Guillotine.
John Brilliant on Second Album Kanye, right?
What was that?
John Brilliant, who worked on Kanye late.
No, that's John Brion, okay. I believe. No, John Bellion. I mean, he produced for like Bieber and Rihanna, Eminem.
Okay.
Like he has his own music as well. Just put out an album last year, but yeah, amazing artist.
All right. Well, we're
Yeah.
going to take a little section over to the left and talk about something else.
Sure.
I heard that you were, outside and around the town and you found your way to the public library.
I did. Yes.
Tell us how you felt about that. Connor has gone to the Hip Hop 20 Years in Cleveland exhibit. How do you feel?
Oh, it was awesome. It was a cool story because my wife and I woke up and we decided we were going to take a walk around the city.
Mm-hmm.
We got some coffee. We were just chilling. And she's like, I really want to go to the library. And at first I was like, the library? Why do I go to the library? And then I remembered, like, oh, Heff has the exhibit at the library. And so, yeah, sure enough, we walk there. I see him sitting down there, and, I get to talk to him. I walk in, and it was such an amazing experience because, when I was 16 working with Ray, that scene and that time is just like so ingrained. Like it's like niche nostalgia, if I could describe
it.
Like
Is.
I see that the first thing I see was the Ohio Hip Hop Award for Lil Cray, Kyrie Irving. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like taking me back, But to see all of that history that we all know about, but isn't necessarily displayed in such a cohesive manner was so cool to me.
Yeah. And when you first walk in, it's like bone.
Yeah,
it's right there. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm home. Like, it's kind of like that. Like, you remember that. Yeah, I am in Cleveland.
Right. Yeah, and of course, like, seeing all the pictures of Ray and all that, and, like the lace-up jersey, I was like, whoa. Then, like, the Cosign mixtape with I'm From Cleveland.
Yeah.
I saw there was a single CD for Day and Night by Cudi, but it had a different graphic than the Man on the Moon. I'd never seen that before, so really cool. I would highly recommend anyone to go check that out.
We appreciate that.
Yeah,
we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Another segue to something different before we talk about what you've been having going on recently. We a couple of weeks ago went over a list. It was R&B and songs and all that jazz. So if you want to make a list of your top 5, favorite rappers? You think, Dream?
Ooh.
Or
the top 5 question.
Yeah. So you can do rappers and or songs.
Wow. Well,
and they don't have to be in any order.
I think rappers. I'll try both. I'll start with rappers. I'll start with Andre 3000.
Nice.
He comes to mind immediately. I think especially as I've grown, like when I was a kid, I didn't fully understand all the stuff that he was saying. But I think now that I'm older and I go back to like AT Aliens and even listening to simply like his verse on International Players, I'm like, oh my gosh, like he's so good. And a recent thing would be like Scientists and Engineers with Killer Mike. Like that verse there is crazy. Or like the Donda, I forget what that track was called, but the Kanye one that never came out that leaked.
Okay.
That verse was awesome. So I would say Andre. Man, Jay-Z's a big one for me. Growing up, I really loved. I loved Reasonable Doubt growing up.
Okay.
Just because I really loved like the backpack sound. Like that's how I kind of started. So with him flowing on like Can't Knock the Hustle or like songs like The Evils. I mean, Friend or Foe. I mean that whole album is like feeling it. I could just go through the whole. I didn't go to the concert, but
have you ever seen him?
I did. I have a Jay-Z story.
Oh.
I have a Jay-Z story. So you want to hear this? So I've never told this before.
Exclusive.
I was on the show Boy Band, and we were working with an amazing MD named Adam Blackstone. Adam Blackstone has done like, Ed Sheeran, Jay, Eminem, Kanye, like all the big artists, and he's gone on to. He's doing amazing things even now. But he was our MD for the show, so I remember him telling me like before we were doing our rehearsal, he was like, check this out. So he plays his live rendition of Tom Ford, and he like looked at me, and I was like, what? And he's like, we're about to rehearse with Hove for his show coming up. I think it was a overseas thing. I don't remember what it was, but he was like, yeah, he's gonna be here today.
Nice.
So what ends up happening is that's all I'm thinking about.
Right.
Like they're calling us for rehearsals or whatever. I'm like, no. Like,
I gotta be over here. Yeah.
So we were at Center Stage Studios out in LA, and there's like, it's all these rehearsals in this big fenced in area. And I remember sitting there at this table just waiting. And sure enough, this blacked out Escalade comes up.
Because you know, nobody else knows, but you know, huh?
Yeah, I was the only one out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, and I had my phone on me, right? And I'm looking, and the door opens, and the security guy comes out, and he goes to the other side of the car, and then he comes around the back. So I don't see him until he gets on like this side, and he's got his glasses on with the white shirt, and he looked over and then just walked right in. And but I had my phone on me, and his security guy, his name's Tom. He comes right over to me, and he was like something about I forgot what he said, but he referenced him as Mr. Carter.
Right. Nah.
I was like, oh man,
as you should.
He was like, delete that, like whatever that is, delete it right now. He's like, I want to see it. Had me give him his phone, so naturally I do it. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And for some reason though, he gave me his number. I don't know what that was, but I don't remember why, but I had
the driver, the security guy?
Yeah. It says Tom, Jay-Z Security. So
hey.
But yeah, I remember he was something like that. But I remember that being like, I just felt like I saw Jay-Z.
Right.
I saw him, like he's real, like he's a real person, and like
he is definitely.
I know that I can.
He said he really exists. He actually does rehearse.
Yeah, but then even after that, like I'm walking by and I'm hearing him, like they go into feeling it.
Yeah.
Like I hear Adam break. Oh man, like I was geeking out. So that's my Jay-Z story. Hopefully.
I like that story.
We appreciate a story. We appreciate a good story.
We love Jay around here.
Yeah, hopefully one day I meet him for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I've been hoping the same thing.
Yeah.
So we got Andre 3000,
Jay-Z. I've got to go Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem, specifically the Eminem Show album was huge for me in middle school. Project. I loved, this is so funny.
Talk about those lyrics.
Well, I was gonna say cleaning out my closet. Call back to the mom story.
It was so great. Was such a crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember listening to that when it first came out in high school. Like that album was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any song he did about Kim was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was a roller coaster.
It was.
Yeah.
But really I felt like he's so captivating.
Yeah.
Not just with the
He's a good
literary devices he would use, but his storytelling and emotion.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when I would listen to The Way I Am or Stan or Till I Collapse was another one for me. Like, man, like I think he showed me like the way that I was a fan of Eminem made me inspired. Like, this is how I want to present my music to people. I took a lot from that.
Right.
As far as how he would engage and make you really feel like you knew him.
So we got Jay,
Andre, Eminem.
Got two more, my friend.
Two more. Wow, I gotta say Kendrick Lamar. I gotta say Kendrick.
Right. Kenny.
Yep. Yep.
She has a love.
I can't agree with that one.
She has a love hate.
You lost me there, buddy.
She has a love hate.
Are we? Is it?
It is.
Are we Drizzy?
It is.
Drizzy fans.
All day, every day.
Okay.
He said, is it?
Okay.
Is it that?
Is it because?
Yeah, is it
because
that?
of him?
Got it. Okay. No, I
Is
understand.
it because he pours champagne?
I will.
No, I'll give him his credit though.
I'll tread lightly.
His talent.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so for me it was Good Kid, Mad City was an album that
was a good album though. I ain't gonna call
it was amazing.
Yeah.
I for someone who grew up the way I grew up, I felt through his lyrics and his imagery, I felt like I understood it. And I think that that's like every artist's dream is to like make someone who maybe hasn't walked the same path as you like really get it and feel that empathy and curiosity for other walks of life, right? So I mean, for him to follow up with that album to Pimp a Butterfly and then to Damn, I think that was just such a amazing run that I still study to this day. Like, going back to all of the stuff that he incorporates, it's really like it's like a master class in I feel like you could teach multiple English classes on all his work. And this is no shade to Drake, because I love Drake as well. Drake has
disclosure.
Yeah, right.
He got a great discography.
I love Drake. You know,
Yeah.
Underground Kings, Take Care.
I was listening to him earlier today.
Yeah, no, Drake's a legend.
I was listening to Justin Timberlake earlier today too.
Wow.
I've been on a JT thing lately. I don't know, it's working for me.
Yeah, no, JT's fire too.
Nothing. He got all types of music
Going
though.
back to them Cleveland Heights days.
That one Justin Timberlake album though.
What?
Future Love Sex Sounds.
Oh, yeah.
That's
a great project.
Yeah.
No, I like
That's a
Justin
great
Timberlake.
project.
What are you talking about? That's a great project.
But back to the
So we got
Absolutely.
Kenny. His name's not Kenny. We got Kendrick, Jay-Z, Andre,
They call him Kenny.
Eminem. One more.
This is a really tough one. This is always the hardest one.
You got some good ones.
As of recent, I have to say Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
Weezy F baby.
Yes, because I've been going back.
Baby.
When I was a kid, you know, I wasn't hip to all like the mixtapes that were
Okay.
dropping around the time because
Okay.
it was like iTunes. That was all that I had to listen to Lil Wayne. So it was like the Carter 3 or the Carter 4.
Right.
Carter 4 was a big album for me at that time. But going back and listening to
Yeah,
the
mixtape Wayne is a monster.
like if
Complete.
if I think of like basketball terms, like having the skill set of mixtape Wayne mixed with all the other artists I mentioned, like that would be like my perfect rap build archetype. So yeah, and the way he's playful, and like the thing I love about Wayne is that he genuinely sounds like he's enjoying rapping as you're listening to him. Like he's like, it's almost like he's smiling and just amazed at himself, like as he's rapping.
Yeah,
like, and I love that.
The cool thing about your list, of course, is that, you know, they kind of all intertwine, but when you talk about the two Carters, right?
Yeah.
Wayne was the very one who was like, the minute I found out Jay-Z did not write, I decided I'm not going to write either.
Yeah.
You know, and so I guess that kind of speaks to what you were saying. When he raps, you can hear the confidence. It's almost like as if he's laughing at the haters. I'm not gonna say he ever had haters. He started at like 15 years old, but it's almost kind of like he's laughing at the haters because he's like, I can do this in my sleep.
Yeah.
We can just keep doing this because I decided that this is what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
He doesn't write, neither do I, and he just ran with it from there.
Oh yeah.
All right, I like
Absolutely.
that list. It's a nice,
Yeah,
solid
nice
list.
list.
Good list, T.
Minus
Good
one.
list. Good list. Good list.
Cool.
Well, we know it's -1, but it's a good list.
No,
All
it's a good
right.
list.
So let's talk about the 2026. You are currently Jeezying it. That's not a word. But he is.
I like that.
Yeah, but
Jeezying it.
he's out here being Jeezy because my guy Connor has a residency.
Okay.
Okay. If y'all ain't know, now you know. So tell us about said residency and where it is, and tell us, you know, the details,
Sure.
the beats.
Yeah, this summer I've had the absolute honor of having a residency at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So every week I've gotten to perform, and the way I describe it is like luxurious busking, right?
Okay.
So obviously people who attend the museum are there to see the museum.
Yeah.
But they set me up at the stage outside, so as people are coming in, I can perform and hopefully, you know, capture their attention, maybe speak to them, and I've got
gain new fans.
absolutely, yeah. It's been such a blessing because it's really been years since I've gotten to even perform. So to have a 2-hour set, mind you, every week has gotten me back in performance shape.
Okay.
They have been amazing. You know, the program, it's really a program called the Artist in Residency Program where they help out upcoming artists and they give you resources. Like we have meetings with industry professionals regarding sync licensing or publishing, or, you know, EPKs, how you pitch yourself to come to shows like this, or how to present yourself online. You know, it was just like a really good refresher, especially after the time that I had and the time I spent away from pursuing this fully. So I recommend any artist to reach out and put together a nice application because they take care and they pay too.
All
Which
right.
is
a little money in your pocket.
Little
absolutely,
money,
yeah.
Right, exactly.
So what days are you there?
So I have done all Sundays for the whole summer, but my last show is on Saturday.
Yeah.
My last one at the Rock Halls, yeah. So Saturday 12 to 2, if you're around, I'd be honored to perform for you. You know, I'm performing my first album, All Good Things Come in Time, as well as some stuff that's coming out up next. So
Okay.
yeah,
What's the feedback been?
it's been
From the-
amazing.
you know, from the crowd and anybody catching you after you come off stage or anything like that?
Yes, you know, I was very surprised. One time there was this group of people who were in town for something random, and they were just trying to catch local concerts. So they looked up what was going on, and it said, you know, Connor Michael Smith at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So they came to just check me out. They said they were listening to my music on the way there and were like really excited to see me. They ended up buying a few CDs off of me.
All right,
So
more manyan. Love that.
yeah, I mean, but even what's been amazing is even the security and the staff at the Rock Hall have
Yeah.
all like come up to me and then told me that they're looking forward to the next show. So it's cool that the people who are planted there have been giving me great feedback and just told me like, hey, keep doing what you're doing. I love the message. I love it. Someone told me that that the message I was giving really helped them through their day. So that's really what I do it for. And like, of course, seeing like, you know, kids on field trips, they're just like, oh my gosh, like
He's famous.
yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
they you know, they put their hands up, they cheer, they
That's
you know,
nice.
they're never too cool. So
It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's something that you were rusty on in the beginning that you have thus now cleaned up?
That's a great question. Just overall stage presence.
Okay.
And also lyrics and moments within the songs. My lyrics are very dense. I have a lot in there. There's a lot of storytelling. You know what? Actually, I'm going to reframe this answer. It's going to be the presentation of the songs. So it's one thing to perform the songs, but how you give it context to where someone who doesn't know who you are is engaged and ready to listen. That's been something that I've been chipping away at and really trying to refine, because I love, like, one of my first concerts was Forest Hills Drive tour, and the way that J. Cole just gets up there and can speak about the song, and it can be a story totally different than what you think you're about to hear, and it ties perfectly in with the song that he plays. That's something that I've really enjoyed getting better at.
Okay. Fair enough. T, what do you have a song? I mean, I don't know which song. I know that currently you're
whatever it
pushing
takes.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. Okay, tell us about that song.
Whatever It Takes. So Whatever It Takes actually started as a freestyle. You'll like this, on the Churchill Downs instrumental.
Okay.
So when I heard, you know, Drake's verse on that, I was like, man, this is crazy. So I was doing this lyrical exercise where I would take
Right.
I would read off lyrics of whatever my favorite artist was at the time, whatever was inspired me, and I would just read it and then write a verse. And so I remember writing that verse and recording it over the beat, thinking that this is just like an exercise. But when I sent it out to friends, just like, hey, you know, check this thing out I did, they're like, bro, this is like an amazing verse. It was just a long, you know, 32 bar
Run-on sentence.
Yeah, pretty much. And so I took that out to Cove City, and my guy Brendan Keenan had this guitar loop that he threw over my acapella and then started building the track, and then I laid the hook. And so the whole concept of it is just really taking accountability, you know, as I've even shared with the journey with y'all, like growing up, yes, I always had a fire and a desire to achieve what I wanted to achieve, but there are things along the way and maybe relationships that I took for granted or burned in the process, be it like my parents or be it friends and people that may have not accepted me, that I took more of an aggressive standpoint and, like, you know, said some things to them that I shouldn't in order to, like, mask the insecurity that I was really dealing with.
Defensive.
And I have a line in there that said like, it makes me think about the times when I was in school when I would make fun of others just so I could feel cool. But all those insults said more about me than it did about them. I wouldn't say that it was hard for me to make friends, but if you asked me if I kept them, I would say it depends. So I think moving around a lot too, I developed this numbness to where I was always the new kid. So if I had a friend, I didn't really know how to cherish a relationship and fully
And you would
appreciate
allow
it.
yourself to detach.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. I always felt like it was me against the world, you know, the cliche. But yeah, so this song is really me taking accountability for that. And I was very surprised at the initial reaction of it because there was a lot of people who were reaching out and just saying how much it resonated with them. Like this guy's he DM'd me and said, you know, I'm a truck driver and I listen to your song and I'm on this route and man, you touched on all the things that I'm going through. And I'm like, dude, that lets me know that I need to be positioning my music in a place of service.
Right.
And continue to lean into that because, you know, like what Kendrick did for me on Good Kid, Mad City, like I'm sure he wasn't thinking like this kid from Shaker Heights is gonna resonate with this, but just like for me, like I didn't think he would, you know, this truck driver would understand my story.
Right.
So it just goes to show, you know, our stories are unique, but I think a lot of people relate to them and
yeah. You're never really ever alone.
Amen.
Yeah. So before we have you introduce the song, let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me everywhere at CONOR Michael Smith. That's CONOR Michael Smith, Connor Michael Smith. Make sure it's one N. A lot of people do two N's.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Well, go ahead and do a world premiere.
Amazing. What's going on, y'all? This is Connor Michael Smith, and this is my song, Whatever It Takes.
I always walked a lonely road, I always felt. I always walked a lonely road, I always had friends, but felt like the kid that no one knows. I like to reminisce on life like I'm fully grown. There were times when the studio felt like my only home. If you look at my accomplishments, you might think it means something. Imagine getting everything you want, but feeling nothing. Used to give advice to people, calling them deep discussions. Consumed by my ego, now I'm dealing with repercussions. I'm in a transition, my plan's different. I'm walking through a spiritual transmission. I used to credit all of my success to my ambition. I'm learning about humility. Fame never satisfied the hunger that's instilled in me. Now I get to experience love I can really see. Writing verses every day is just another drill to me. And I said, baby, I've been trying my best to just stay patient. I feel so far away, but I'm still chasing. It's right there. So darling, don't be scared. I gotta get on my own way. I'll always do whatever it takes. And I'm never letting up again. I don't deal with serpents anymore, I've had enough of them. The ball is in my hands and I ain't thinking about me fumbling. Last couple years of my life were truly humbling. I put on a front to the public, but I was struggling. Cause I went from doing tours to vacuuming floors. I figured I'd get a job cause I just wasn't sure. I used it as an excuse cause I was scared to record. What would they say about me if they knew my reality? I act like I'm confident, but in all actuality there's many insecurities I'm battling. And one of them I find particularly challenging is my fear of embarrassment. Cause when I was diagnosed, I felt like an experiment. Trying different medications, seeing different therapists. And when I saw success and my life was feeling glamorous, it led to braggadocio, and that filled me up with arrogance. And now that I'm aware of this, I feel like a fool. It makes me think about the times when I was in school, and I would make fun of others just so I could feel cool. But all of those insults said more about me than it did about them. I wouldn't say that it was hard for me to make friends, but if you asked me if I kept them, I would say it depends. And I said, baby, I've been trying my best to just stay patient. I feel so far away, but I'm still chasing. It's right there. So darling, don't be scared. I gotta get on my own way. I'll always do whatever it takes. And I don't know if this counts as making amends, but for the sake of this verse, I'll pretend like it does. I'll drop it on the internet and they'll show me love, but deep down, I know I have a right to be judged. I just pray that I can change for my family's sake. It's not healthy to hold on to mistakes. If I never got this off my chest, I'd probably break. I'll always do whatever it takes.
You got the kid with you when you believe. Let the kid with you what it takes to win him. He want us to search for him. He want us to search for him like a hidden treasure. You know, you've seen people that dig in the earth for gold or dig in the earth for diamonds, and they continue to dig until they find some. Well, that's the way he wants us to come after him. And then he'll let us find him. He'll allow us to find him. But listen to this, I want to tell something with you. He is not far from, he right there. See, he been right there all the time. But we waiting for us to pray for him with the whole heart.
This is WNRV 108.1.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you haul. I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide, plenty of the men tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg, but what I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do? I didn't love you. Be the one to give you what you want. I thought what you wanted, you should around. Right around town with your hair done. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Baby, babe, what you doing? What you want? I can tell your friends you bring them on down. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide, plenty of the men tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slouched in bed. I know it's gonna make you beg, but what I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you?
What's poppin'? It's your girl's favorite DJ, DJ Green. You are now listening to the Big Heff Show.
It's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby.
From Vancouver, you a BC, baby.
Pull up, play back, beep, beep, baby. And my came with the heat seats, baby. Swear my label gotta free me, baby.
Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Buried alive, someone come dig me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin' already, man. The jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. Well, mine is gon' stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gon' compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me.
Hey, Johnny, shut up. Teach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up, Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby.
Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, hey. Tired of all of y'all telling me
is real. Yeah, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop up a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul get fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal? Difference between niggas getting you out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Damn, against your will, how many new names do you got on your will? Damn, how many more times is y'all gonna keep calling it soft when it's silk? Damn, how many more interviews y'all gonna do just to get ice to chill? Damn. They tryna cover it up like a quilt. Rari go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Wilt. Tricking it off on a paying a bill. That's just how I do the sauce in a spill. These know how I pop it for real. These know how I pop it for real. Yeah. Yeah. I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. MRI machine scanning my knee. Like how long you been running the streets for real. Yeah. She just tell me like we in Paris like 200 deep for real. And I went bought a whip for my brother. Same body but two different colors. And I might just tell Kyle get another. Small prices he kept it 100. And I might book a flight out to London. Hey Johnny, shut up.
I'm gonna say sometimes that boy Drake is a genius. Makes songs and vibes. Anyway, it is a Big Heff Radio Show. We are back. I'm Ebony with an I. DJ Dreams here.
What up, though?
My good sis. T-Rex is here playing the vibes.
What's up? Good
evening.
Connor, that was a good interview.
It was.
Those are some of the best interviews.
Dope interviews.
When they just talk.
Yeah.
And you get to and they just cook.
And he has good. He's trained.
He's very
So like I'm trying to think. Did he do backstage?
No,
I can't remember if he was supposed to, but I mean we can definitely get him. Okay. We can ask him for sure.
That's my first time hearing about.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, he been
I mean, we've had so many guests though. Honestly, no offense to anyone we've ever interviewed. And when too many people.
When he said it out, Connor was on the show like quite some time ago.
So I got there.
I feel like if it was, it had to be just before. Like it had to be just before because it has been a while.
High school. Did he say something about 2020?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was young. Yeah. He was young when he came on the show for sure.
2021. So.
Yeah. That's why I said it had to be right before because like I said when he had introduced himself, I was looking like, well, that's strange. Like you haven't been on. It's been that long.
Yeah.
Was Dev and Dream on at the same time?
No. They weren't. Like Dev was gone and then Dream came shortly after. But yeah, Connor is he's pretty dope. He's a dope artist for sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed that song.
That violin, the song was dope. That violin is insane when he just kind of adds it in with whoever is. Now I've seen him play the violin for hip hop artists and R&B artists.
Mm-hmm. I love a good violin.
Yeah. And then when I was just talking to him, I remember he performed when I'm From Cleveland had their music fest last year.
Okay.
So he performed there too. I had seen him. So shout out to Connor Michael Smith. And it's the one guy who got the whole name.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what they gonna know his name.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I'm thinking about doing that.
Oh, really?
I'm about to revamp myself.
Really?
Nah, they can't know my whole entire govern.
I'm clean. I'm gonna be clean by then. I'm a clean guy by then.
Okay.
It's only a few that knows my middle name.
We know your name. We could Google you. You in the service. We know you.
Not cuz. All right, y'all. Well,
we wrapping it up?
No. Somebody that we have had on the
boss lady.
Somebody we have had on the show, Tom Swoop, who does the bingo nights. he has put out a greatest male vocalist of all time. Now this is his list, so we are not going to bash.
Man, he cool, but he ain't that cool. Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Whoa, Mr.
Now he.
Mr. R&B brunch bingo guy.
Yeah, I wonder.
Ear, though.
I wonder if he made this list.
He ain't no DJ.
Okay, so this is what he say. This is how he judged: by peak performance, judged at the absolute best each vocalist was capable of. So he did peak performance, technical mastery. He judged by power and dynamics, emotional delivery, instrument over everything, and all genres. One standard.
Maybe give me Ebony Payola. I get it.
No, they don't. So he said.
Let me hear his 10 songs. Let me hear his 10.
I'm gonna tell you. So all genres included R&B, soul, gospel, jazz, pop, rock, country, and more. All judged equally. We don't follow the crowd. We follow the sound. Okay. So I'm just reading. This is a whole post. I ain't make this up.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Tom Swoop presents the greatest male vocalist of all time. He has Usher at number 10. Okay, Will.
Oh, this is a live show.
Yeah, this is a live show, and the Browns just scored a touchdown.
Browns. That's what I'm talking about.
We love our Browns. We just get mad about other things. Moving on. They put Usher at number 10.
What song?
This is just the vocalist. It's not a song.
Vocals.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. He said that he was a technical athlete.
Man, we don't want to hear her. Let's go to
Michael Jackson was number 9.
Okay.
Peebo.
9 is kind of crazy, but go ahead.
Okay. Peebo Bryson was 8.
Okay.
Teddy Pendergrass was 7.
Okay.
Freddie Mercury is 6.
Okay.
Sam Cooke is 5.
Okay.
Sam Cooke, the new guy?
No.
Oh, back in the day. Okay.
I was born
Right, by the river. Okay.
River.
Marvin Gaye is 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder is 3.
All right.
Donny Hathaway is 2.
Okay.
Donny Hathaway?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you guess who you gonna throw out there for 1?
I don't know who left. DeBarge?
No. You got
Luther.
it. Luther.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Luther is 1. So,
I feel like Michael should have been further up.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah,
Top 3.
Mike on 9. You know how Michael's.
Mike should have been top 3.
They picked 900 songs to make Thriller. God damn it.
Now, Michael had gotten precision, agility, and breath control.
All right, we don't want to hear his excuses.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should have been top 3, top 2.
He should have been top 2.
And then Luther got the standard power, range, control, and emotional depth.
And no Prince. This guy.
That, you know what? Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, Tom.
Well, I don't know. You only
Bring him back up here.
okay.
Bring him back up here.
I mean, you get 10.
There's a few
I don't know.
more I
'Cause
can call out too.
Donny Hathaway ain't getting no play in my ride.
All right, y'all want to do the top female? Because he got one.
Yeah, get him on out
Come
of here.
on.
All right, here we go. Real quick. Number 10 for the top greatest female vocalist. He had Ella Fitzgerald at 10. Jennifer Holliday at 9. Celine Dion at 8. Shaka Khan 7. Sarah Vaughan. Sarah Vaughan at 6.
Who was that?
Sarah Vaughan.
This is one of her songs.
Patti LaBelle at 5. Aretha Franklin is 4. Mahalia
Why
Jackson.
you going so fast with the ladies? Slow down. Miss
You
Gladys.
ain't want the details when I was giving them to you.
Slow down though.
All right.
Slow down. Where we
Sarah Vaughan at 6.
Okay, who is that?
I don't know.
You heard of
Yeah,
her?
I haven't heard of her either.
That don't mean she wasn't a great vocalist.
I know. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
see what our cast in the room looking like. I'm here with all the ladies today. It's pretty cool.
All right, Shaka. So Shaka Khan was 7. Then Sarah Vaughan was 6. Patti LaBelle's 5.
Okay. Patty.
We fair?
Maybe some Sade on there.
Okay. Aretha Franklin is 4.
Okay.
You gotta go Whitney Houston.
Number 3 is Mahalia Jackson.
Okay.
Who?
Mahalia Jackson. Now you know
She's
who that
a
is.
gospel singer
Yes.
from-
You know who that is.
She was a.
Don't do this today.
Don't do that to
He
Mahalia now.
He got paid.
Don't do this.
Okay, he got
Don't do that to Mahalia.
Mariah Carey is number 2.
All right, number 1.
Whitney.
is- I knew Whitney. Whitney better be number 1.
Yeah, Whitney got. I'm just saying.
But I think it's how Anita Baker not on there.
No Sade.
You know why? A lot of people said that Anita
Even
couldn't
Toni
sing.
Braxton.
Now I love Anita, but people hated on her. They said that she could not sing.
Who?
Anita, because
What
they did.
about Gladys?
Because when she
Whoever
came,
said
I know.
Anita can't sing is a hater.
But
Yeah.
because when she came out, she had that low tone, and they weren't used to that, and so it took a minute for her to grow on people.
Well, Tina was rough. Tina should have been on there.
Yeah, but you only got 10.
When I found out Michael Jordan was listening to Anita Baker and then dunking on niggas during the game. Yeah, Anita is the best ever.
But Anita, she got them cuts.
And not for nothing, I mean, Toni Braxton.
But then now you talking about another person who got that deep tone, and
but Toni.
They had to find a love for that tone.
Let me hear his explanation
for who?
Mariah Carey. This guy funny.
Okay, so he put so this is interesting. Even though Mariah Carey was number 2, for whatever reason, next to her name, he has the word prime. She got limitless range.
Maybe he's talking about in her prime.
Come on.
He sent you this directly?
Just saying.
No, it's on his page.
On the internet.
Limitless range, flawless control, vocal agility that changed the game. But Whitney Houston got the standard: power, range, control, and emotional depth.
I can agree with what he said about Mariah, but I feel like when he put prime.
Yeah, I don't know what that meant because Mariah.
Because if you've heard her sing live, like nowadays, it's kind of like.
Oh, I got something else for y'all. He actually has honorable mentions. Okay. So let's see if these honorable mentions help make y'all feel a little better.
My boo better be on there.
Okay, wait, you want me to do the honorable mentions for the women first?
Yes.
Okay. Honorable mentions for the women included Minnie Riperton.
Okay.
Jennifer Hudson.
She should have been on the list.
Barbara Streisand.
Who is this guy?
Gladys Knight. Now remember, it was all genres. It was about can you sing?
No Sade.
Phyllis Hyman.
Okay.
Tammy Terrell. Yep, that's what that says. Tammy Terrell and Linda Ronstadt. We might have to look up some of these people.
That's why we have hosts, and that's why we have DJs.
Now, honorable mentions for the men: Freddie Jackson, Philip Bailey, Maxwell, Johnny Gill, Ronald Isley, Jeffrey Osborne. That's a good one.
And no Kels. They scared to put Kels on everything.
Scared of everything. Okay, hold on. I ain't done. Jeffrey Osborne, Al Green.
Ain't no R. Kelly. I don't care.
Otis Redding, Prince.
Okay.
And
Prince should have been.
Brian McKnight.
Should no OJs.
And then it says and more. So there was an and more for the honorable mentions of the men, but there was not an and more for the honorable mentions of women. Whatever that means. Take it how you wanna. But every once in a while I find these things, and I just be liking to present it to y'all. Mm-hmm. If you are interested, I got one more for you. It is called Ohio Made R&B. The 10 greatest R&B legacies from Ohio. Y'all ready? Y'all want them?
Come on with it.
All right. Number 10 is Shirley Murdoch.
Where's she from?
Toledo. Number 9 is Lakeside, a group from Dayton.
Okay.
Number 8 is John Legend from Springfield. Mm-hmm. Number 7 is Gerald Levert /
Naturally.
Cleveland. Bootsy Collins at number 6, Cincinnati. Anita Baker at 5 from Toledo.
Anita from Toledo? I didn't know that.
All right, now it's Zapp and Roger, number 4 from Dayton. The Ohio Players, number 3 from Dayton.
Okay.
The OJs from Canton.
Okay.
What number?
Number 2.
All right.
Number 1, they're from Cincinnati. Anybody know?
Bruce Springsteen.
The Isley Brothers.
Oh, are they? It's me talking about Bruce Springsteen.
Of course, we have honorable mentions like Bobby Womack from Cleveland, Howard Hewitt from Akron, Daz Band, Cleveland, Slave, Cleveland. Tell me, T-Rex.
Bobby Womack is a gangster.
Heatwave from Toledo, The Deal from Cincinnati, and Nancy Wilson from Columbus.
No Avant.
I just was talking to somebody the other day that they don't give Avant enough credit. My boy had hits.
They're talking about Avant versus Genuine in the next verses.
Avant had Cleveland native.
Did you see the next verses advertisement?
Hits.
Not to cut you off.
No.
Who is it?
It's
Y'all gotta be ready.
It's Janae Aiko.
Love of Janae.
And I want to say
Love of Janae.
Janae Aiko, because I was like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, come All right, come back to me in 2 seconds.
All right.
I'm trying to remember. I remember it's Janae Aiko. I'm trying to think of. I want to say. A part of me wants to say.
We got to do this last list. I got one more for y'all. I got one more for y'all. He presents the most overrated singers in R&B.
Let me hear this. Who is this? This guy?
This is still Tom. This is still our guy Tom Swoop.
A lot of time with his hands.
I don't know what, I guess he plays so much music at these bingo events and other events that he does. He decided he gonna put this out. We are not here to judge him. We are just here to have some dialogue. Now, the most, I don't like that he has Miss Jackson If You're Nasty on this list.
Oh, he's saying Janet Jackson is overrated?
He put her at 15, so he got her like... Okay, number 14 was Sierra.
No, Sierra can sing.
He said that number 13 was Music Soul Child.
He can sing. He got a classic album.
Now this one, to take this off. Number 12, he put Donnell Jones.
He going for shock jock. That Donnell Jones album is some of the best music ever made in life.
He said one of the most overrated at number 11 was John B.
No, John B got hits.
Yeah.
He said one of the most overrated at number 10 was Jennifer Lopez.
I agree.
We might be on to something. Okay, this one he gonna probably have to take this off. He said one of the most overrated R&B singers at number 9 was Neo.
No, Neo a legend. That's why he Neo living like how I want to be living right now.
He got my girl. I'm gonna go see her in about a week. He got my girl Shanti at number 8. Ugh.
No, Shanti most definitely.
But she probably is overrated.
They used a cheat code for her.
But I loved her. All right, this is another one that why you gotta do my girl like this? He got number 7. It's Keisha Cole.
Hey man, he a hater.
Overrated at number 6 is Riri. Take it off. You will not. All right, number 5 at overrated is Jacquees.
Hater. He's an R&B, the king of R&B.
The one thing about Jacquees is you know it is him now. That boy's voice is distinct. Okay, overrated singer. I don't think we're talking about the amount of hits. I think he's talking about and he said
overrated. Don't matter hits or not hits. They overrated.
He said overrated doesn't mean bad. And then he got some other stuff on there. All right, overrated at number 4 was Trey Songz. Now this you got these last 3. Take them all off. Take them off.
That I'm ready. Trey Songz is going down.
We're comparing the reputation of the voice to the actual vocal instrument, not hits, not songwriting, or not influence. This is not what they're judged on. Moving on to top 3. Top 3 overrated singers included Alicia Keys at number 3. Okay, Chris Brown at number 2. And Beyonce at number 1. Overrated.
You know what?
Singers. Overrated.
What we doing this weekend? I don't want to hear no more.
Once again, it's not about their artistry, songwriting, dancing, influence, or career success. That is not what this is about. The criteria was the vocal control, range and agility, pitch and consistency.
This must be his baby mama favorite artist. And he got dogs so
Beyonce
bad.
Sings live at every concert.
I know that. I just,
baby mama is in the Beehive. He probably got dogs, and he don't want to ever hear. I feel him though, but
oh god,
to say she's overrated is insane though.
Well,
I already know why he said that. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Y'all don't listen.
Shout out to our guy Tom Swoop. He out here making lists.
You know what, Tom?
Bring him on a show.
She said, "You know what, Tom, you didn't give my girl Dream a headache. She's shaking her head."
I can't believe you said this about Beyonce.
Bring him on so he can explain this.
Okay, yeah. Cause he don't always be in town, but I'm gonna find him and bring him in.
I guarantee you, his baby mama is a Beyonce fan.
All right, we're gonna go to a music break now, and we're gonna listen to a great vocalist and great hip hop artist on the Big Heff Radio Show. We'll be right back.
virtual DJ.
Outfit came from Sheen. Person used it too. Just got my hair done. I'm acting brand new. Going out tonight, feeling sexy in my mood. Pink blush on my face, brown lip liner, lip gloss nude. Now he wanna lick my bum, but clock my rod to talk. Got him going crazy for that poo, nah. I get what I want, I got that ooh shalaka. He do what I say for that da. Outfit came from Sheen. Person used it too. Just got my hair done. I'm acting brand new. Going out tonight, feeling sexy in my mood. Pink blush on my face, brown lip liner, lip gloss nude. Now he wanna lick my bum, but clock my rod to talk. Got him going crazy for that poo, nah. I get what I want, I got that ooh shalaka. He do what I say for that da. Pink wig, nails done. You can't tell me. I'm born and raised in Texas, that's why I'm so thick. I'm like daddy, how it tastes while I'm sitting on it. He got one time to fuck up, then he getting replaced. Outfit came from Sheen. Person used it too. Just got my hair done. I'm acting brand new. Going out tonight, feeling sexy in my mood. Pink blush on my face, brown lip liner, lip gloss nude. Now he wanna lick my bum, but clock my rod to talk. Got him going crazy for that poo, nah. I get what I want, I got that ooh shalaka. He do what I say for that da. Pink blush on my face. Pink blush on my
This is WNRV 108.1.
Geeked up out there, then I blast out. Pull up to your house, so with my mask out. Shot it, and I out. Jump right in it, I'm a cannonball. Nobody make a move, I'm finna pop a move. Walk right there to the club, and I still got my toe. Baby fat and Gucci too, and she ride Jimmy Choo. I'm on a 50, baby, what we finna do?
Talking, never love you, but don't make a fuss. And a hotel lobby, damn, I'll pack it up. Step, 765, I'm up in there. Rolling in my versus president. Step, free, don't need more than that. Only feeling different from the moon. I've been running dice, I'm in the cup. 1942, she drinking up. Back and I'm the G, right tryna.
Go Browns. Jesus. Go Browns. What she said. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna. I guess I got some homework to do. Find Mr. Swoop. Figure out when he gonna be back in the city because he got some splaining to do.
Yeah, because we your underrated list. It's a hater list.
It's a hater list.
It's a big Heff radio show.
Right, from us to you.
Yeah,
we feel a little ways about that.
It's a hater list.
But did he get some brownie points for having Anita on the honorable mentions?
His honorable mention made that, but his hater list.
It's the.
I guess
it's
he.
the overrated list.
It's the one that took you there. And
Chris Brown and Beyonce.
And you know what else?
She probably went to the Chris Brown show.
I'm with T because he didn't include Sade. And I'm biased.
Or Kel.
Or Kels.
There's no Kels.
Yeah, everybody's so like.
And I'm biased, but he didn't mention.
Stay and work. Ain't no R. Kelly on your list.
Aaliyah and Monica.
You said Aaliyah?
No, we didn't. She ain't nowhere to be found. Listen why I say what I'm about to say. Aaliyah, Monica, and Brandy. They could have been honorable mentions. Let me tell you why I say that. They had amazing voices at the age of like 15. They sound like grown women when they were that young.
They did.
And then as they got older, their voices continued to mature and just got better with time. Like Whitney. Whitney was very young when she started too. You know what I'm saying?
Brandy.
Now of course, Whitney's range is out of this world. But those three women, Brandy, Monica, and Aaliyah, I mean, they had they had some amazing voices at their young age.
But Brandy still, like, she just got greater.
Yeah, she has a great
I feel like
vocal control.
I honestly feel like she should have been on that list.
Yeah.
He should have did like 20.
20, yeah. Yeah, because sometimes you hit 10 and it's just not enough.
Speaking of Brandy, she's doing the new theme song. Well, not the new theme song, but the theme song for the new Different World series.
Okay. I felt like that's where you was going with that.
And you want to know something? I was literally today years old when I found out that Boyz II Men did. Remember I think it was the last season. Or the last 2 seasons of Different World, when they like were graduates and working at Hillman and all of that.
Okay.
That they did that theme song, and I didn't know it. I always wondered who the guys were that sang it, because Aretha was first.
Okay.
And then Aretha wasn't first. I forget the lady who was first. Aretha did most, like the majority
of that, what everybody knows. Yeah.
And then I didn't know Boyz II Men were the ones that did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Boyz II Men and a 90s show and all that jazz, you missed the time when all the R&B and the hip hop artists was on the 90s shows. They were on the shows because there would be a homecoming and Jodeci would perform at their homecoming. Or
especially Moesha. Everybody.
Yes, or Martin was having a party and R. Kelly was performing at the party. Jamie Foxx is another show.
Yeah.
And that was a time when all the artists was performing on.
Absolutely.
Wayans Brothers.
Yes.
Even A Different World. Like, even maybe not as performers, but they had a lot of, like, Tupac was on.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and there was also a lot of guest cameos too.
Yeah.
Like that was when music and TV really did collide.
Yeah.
And they
times.
they collide.
Family Matters.
And they supported each other, and that was really how they got their name out there too. Because you might would have been like, I didn't know this artist, or I didn't know this artist made that song. I feel like that's how we found out that Jamie could actually sing. I mean, he would sing sometimes on his comedy, on his stand-ups. But like, if you didn't watch Jamie Foxx stand-ups, you didn't know that he could sing.
Yeah. So did you know that Brandy actually was on a show before Moesha?
Yeah, but what?
It was like right before. I think like right when she first came out, her first album. She was on a TV show called Thea.
Yes. Yep. She was on Thea.
Her and Jason Weaver.
Yeah, her and Jason Weaver. And that Thea was a good show.
That was a real good show.
I forgot about that.
And then,
I love that show.
Shoot. And then, like, Immature. They was on Sister. I'm just saying.
House Party.
Yeah. And then,
I think they was on a different, was it?
The Parkers.
Were they on A Different World? They were on the Parkers?
No.
Oh no, the Parkers did have.
The Parkers was another show
but
that.
Then again, the Parkers was a spinoff of Moesha.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a little newer, but it continued that trend.
The way Miss Parker used to be at Mr. Oprah.
Professor Oprah.
Yeah, she was not playing.
That was hilarious.
Ogilvy, that was his name.
Yeah, but then we had Mr. Cooper.
Oh yeah, and Vogue did his for a couple of, I think the first season, the first few seasons, and Vogue did his theme song.
Yeah, Living Single. I mean, that was really when like black TV just took over.
I love those times, man.
It was just we really were just everywhere.
New York.
New York Undercover was a great show.
Oh my God, New York Undercover had the best like intros to the show. The music, you didn't even need.
And they had a lot of performers on New York Undercover because they would go to the bar just to digress from work, and it was always like.
I feel like you know how like Law and Order comes on and then they have like the intro, what happened.
Yeah.
New York Undercover to me has the all-time greatest crime TV show intros because nobody ever talked. It just played a song.
Yeah.
And you just watched the whole thing play out and you knew what happened, and then after commercial break it was just like they didn't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
It just was, the music spoke for it, and I think that was to me one of the best crime shows ever, for real. It's like up there with Law and Order SVU for me.
Definitely.
I would watch New York Undercover every day.
Yeah, definitely good storytelling, and definitely some good lessons that they would put in those shows back then.
Absolutely.
Now all y'all want to do is fight. Like,
man,
make it stop.
I just was talking about that like a few days ago.
Staying in cinema, I have seen some trailers of some good movies that are going to be coming out in the fall and the winter. And I'm really kind of excited about it.
What movie did you see?
No, there's one called it's like your mother, and it has Mashallah Ali. Am I saying his name correctly?
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
And then I just saw another trailer, and I wish I would have sent it to Dream because I don't know this young lady's name.
Dream with me. Dream's supposed to be the listen movie she's seen, man.
But I'm gonna find it real quick because
in my movie bag though.
And these movies are coming to theaters. They're not like Netflix movies or anything like that.
Netflix got some bangers coming though.
I'm not saying that they don't. It's just these particular. I could have sworn it was on.
It's almost like stuff that's coming with Netflix though. Honestly, it'd be like better than what's coming to theaters.
I could have sworn it was on the Revolt page, but I apologize. Cameron Jones is an actor that will be playing Tupac Shakur in the upcoming Snoop Dogg biopic. So that's cool. Very side note, rest in peace Dolly Parton. Side note.
Man, Dolly.
Man, when did black
working
people
at 9 to 5.
I get it though.
Cause she was for the people.
She was for the people.
She was.
Oh yeah,
she was.
My history.
She was an ally for.
Yeah, she was.
Us for LGBT. She was like for the people for sure.
Yeah, she was.
She gets a lot of respect.
Yeah, so.
R.I.P. Old boy that what's his name? Played Eddie Kane.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of like Tim Curry from Home Alone 2.
Yep.
It's just old boy from Players Club.
That was just announced today, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Junior.
Yeah.
The dude that played
Junior. The guy who played Junior on Players Club.
I'm trying to think who's Junior.
I forget his name. He also played in Tales from the Hood.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is sad.
Yeah, man, it's like, what's going on? It's been a lot this week alone. Like, what?
People stressed out, man.
The lady from the Gladiators, one of the original Gladiators.
Yeah, she was looking a little silly. I seen her.
Crazy, man. Like, what?
All right.
I'm trying to stay healthy, eat healthy, get my walk on. Got my walk on today. I was at the beach, being a creep.
People don't realize that, honestly, sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is take a walk.
Yeah, just walk.
That really is the healthiest thing.
They had the food trucks. They had the last Thursday Metro Park. concert on the lake. Today was the last one at Edgewater.
Yeah.
Seen a couple friends I ain't seen since high school. Pretty cool.
Very nice. And this just into my timeline because I didn't see it earlier. Happy big one to our region's own Savannah James. She had a birthday today. She turned the big one. You know,
Mrs. James.
Yeah, shout out to Savannah James, Akron's own. So, what you guys got going on this weekend? It is our time.
Probably get up on out of here. I'll be DJing Saturday afternoon.
Okay.
Family reunion. Shout out to all the family reunions out there.
All right, T-Rex in his DJ bag. Love that. Dreamer, I heard you were in your DJ bag.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I got to do a wedding tomorrow.
Okay. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be so nervous because like they're never gonna forget this day.
I know I'll be nervous about wedding. Like, don't even bring it up because
don't book me.
Don't book you, don't
I ain't that good yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it's getting to a point where I'm about to start. Not that it's. I don't know. It's just certain things that events. It's like, you know, some stuff is for you. Stuff I don't mind it, but I'm more of a. I always say this. I'm more of like a club. I like a good time. I like the energy.
Dream like a good ratchet.
It's not even as much as about the ratchet. It's just about the energy.
The energy.
So like certain stuff, certain events that you do, you kind of know.
Yeah,
what
where
your
you can
feedback is going to be.
Right.
You know, even with like different private events, like, you know, you just kind of, once you find out like, oh, I want you to do my grandmother's 80th birthday, it's kind of like,
well.
Now sometimes I will say, depending, because I just recently did a family event where it was a lot of elders, but like they was turned up because
because that's that family though.
Yeah, but you got to know your crowd. So if it's like a mystery, if I ain't never, it's just kind of like
play old music.
Like I think I'm officially done with, and I've said this I believe already, under 16 birthday parties.
I never did one of those.
I don't even know if I would want to do 16. I mean, it just, if it's like graduation parties and stuff, that's hard too, because you got to think about like the people that's gonna be there, and I don't want to play nothing that, because sometimes even if you play something clean, it can still be like
you got Connor's mom reading the lyrics.
Yeah, you know. So it's just like, I don't think I'm to the point where I kind of just want to stick to what I know.
All right. Well,
let's hear it, party girl.
No. Calm down. Relax.
What's your list?
The only thing on my list. Yeah. The only thing on my list is the opening of Legacy Closet, which is an opportunity for young men 13 and up. It's on Saturday. Young men 13 and up will be able to come to the closet when it is open. It's not going to be open every day, but when the closet is open, they will be able to come to the closet and get an outfit for free.
What time on Saturday?
The event starts at 3:30. I think the closet opens at 5. You might be, yeah. But it is the grand opening of it, and so we're always accepting donations for it. It's really nice inside. It has really nice things inside. I'm talking really nice things inside. Okay. But, the opening of the Legacy Closet where, like I said, men can come and get an outfit for free.
Nice. I need to go
shirt, pants, shoes. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we're always taking donations. So this is just the grand opening. I think it's going to be open like every other week for maybe 2 days a week. So, you know, nothing too crazy, but open enough for you can get a chance to make it, you know, accordingly. But and then Ryan Wolf has his event on the 30th.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. I will be there
at Grog Shop. Right? Am I saying that right? Grog Shop, right? Sunday. Yep. Okay. So we got that going on. And that's really kind of it, just off the top of my head.
It's quite a few things going on.
Yeah,
in the city this weekend,
definitely is. But that's it. We're gonna wrap this thing up. We hope y'all love us the way we love y'all. It is the Big Heff Radio Show. Follow us at Big Heff Radio Show 216 on Instagram, and we will see y'all next week.
This is WNRV 108.1.
Man of respect. Yeah, I'm in the book of Elijah talking about the power of God, but I'm also talking to my nephew, talking about being a man of respect and not having nothing. Remember coming from Chicago and we had to eat whatever was in the pantry, not what we wanted. Yeah, but it's okay now. That hustle turned into opportunity. That opportunity turned into recreating things. Now the structure is here. Let's get it.
If I got the food, then we bout to eat. It's all on me. Come lay your head, need somewhere to sleep. It's all on me. Reach in my bag and give you a seat. It's all on me. You are my brother, my friend, my neighbor, my partner, my kin. City and back then, we ain't never had shit. But we got it all now, yeah. Say we got it all now, yeah. Yeah. No, we ain't never had shit. So we're the boss. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now.
Yeah, got it all now. Straight out the mud, they wiping me down. Smiling more now cause I came from them frowns. Get royalties now cause I came from my crown.
We ain't never had
Some we just needed to get through. I came from that tiny apartment, now shopping for cribs with at least 5 bedrooms. I was stressed too. The maximum money was stretched too. The maximum never had nice cars, but imagine I'm crazy. My losses gave me a chance. No, we ain't never had. And that's why I keep my team with me. When times was hard, they dream with me. When it's time to shine, they gon' bling with me. From humble beginnings, we shared clothes and shoes. Now we men of respect and loyalty different. I promise you can't lose. You touch mine, bad move from the heart. This goes through the pen. Y'all are my brothers, my friends, my partners, my homies, my fam, and that's till the end.
If I got the food, then we bout to eat. It's all on me. Come lay your head, need somewhere to sleep. It's all on me. Reach in my bag and give you a seat. It's all on me. You are my brother, my friend, my neighbor, my partner, my kin. City and back then, we ain't never had shit.
Never had.
But we got it all now, yeah. Say we got it all now, yeah. No, we ain't never had shit. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now.
Now we got it all. Never planned to go back to bro. Real struggles. Life was hard. And music was all we had to cope. The antidote to our ill feels. Had to grind and that's real spill. Was all a dream. Now we rhyming words to give the masses them real Got it if they ever need it. It's theirs if I got it to give. This boss thing is a way of life. It's not just a prerogative. Celebrate life cause we gotta live. Feeling accomplished from all that we did. Y'all are my brothers, my friends, my partners, my homies, my fam, and that's till the end.
If I got the food, then we bout to eat. It's all on me. Come lay your head, need somewhere to sleep. It's all on me. Reach in my bag and give you a seat. It's all on me. You are my brother, my friend, my neighbor, my partner, my kin. City and back then, we ain't never had shit. But we got it all now, yeah. Say we got it all now, yeah. No, we ain't never had shit. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now. Say we got it all now.
Barry on the beat.
Welcome to Millionaire's Row. We in Cleveland now. And I'm with Your Honor. And we doing this stuff with Your Honor. Integrity. Yeah, the evolution is real. And man, we ain't want for nothing.